The following six-man contest is a tag team elimination match. On the way to the ring, representing the Enforcers from Minnesota, weighing 255 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Arn Anderson.
I can't think of a time I've seen the WWE Universe this pumped up. What a match we're seeing.
It's not very often you see this much star power in the ring at the same time.
Reminds me of me being in the ring with me.
And his tag team partner, from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack.
Now, hold on a second and listen to this reaction. This is unbelievable.
And we have another great matchup scheduled for you here tonight.
And their partner, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man called Sting.
What a reaction from the WWE Universe. I can't hear myself think.
I don't think there's 6 competitors I'd rather see in one match than these 6. This is going to be great, Michael.
And their opponents, first, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the Outsiders.
This place is coming alive now.
This is one of the most talked about entrances in all of WWE.
It's time, yeah!
and their partner, from Venice Beach, California, the immovable object, Colt Coleman.
Look around. Everybody is on their feet right now.
Thank you for spending part of your evening with us. We think you're really going to enjoy this upcoming match. This one's going to be a great match as Arn Anderson gets us started here.
And Arn Anderson means business. Look at him. He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
Here's a guy in Scott Hall who was among WWE's elite, but despite that, still jumped to WCW in one of the most shocking moves of all time.
You can't blame him, Michael. The man was in demand, and WCW is willing to give him far more money to work far fewer times. Scott Hall would have been crazy to pass that up.
Double-A Arn Anderson, what must he be thinking now?
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Kevin Nash shows us some clever offense here.
I knew Kevin Nash had it in him. Did you see that?
Looking highly motivated here. An Intercontinental Champion prior to jumping to WCW, Scott Hall can now add WCW Tag Team Champion to his resume. Not too shabby if you ask me. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt. And here comes his partner.
Clearly on a mission here.
I don't think there was ever any doubt that Scott Hall and Kevin Nash would dominate the tag team scene upon their arrival in WCW. I mean, let's face it, they're just that good. And what a reversal from Sting. What a clothesline.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Immobilized in the full Nelson.
Man, those full Nelsons. That is an old school move, but it still works.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
And here's the tag. Scott Hall into the ring.
And now Scott Hall pushing forward.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. For the first time tonight, Scott Hall wants... Uh-oh. Oh, out of nowhere.
Look out. He's He's got his sights set on that neck region. Scott Hall turns it around.
Man, a ferocious blow.
A man of many colors and looks over his illustrious career, Sting has a physical power and intensity that comes from deep within him. The decorated star will never back down from a challenge and will tirelessly defend all that is good inside and outside the squared circle.
Well, Michael, it's not an accident that Sting is revered as one of the greatest heroes our business has ever seen. Sting has made a career out of being fearless in the face of adversity and can bring a capacity crowd to their feet like no other man who's laced up a pair of boots.
And Nash avoids certain doom there.
Yep, you got to wake up pretty early in the morning to get one past Big Sexy.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible going for the cover. Can't we talk about the energy?
Oh, what a save. Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one stone.
So damaging. And that's the tag to Cactus Jack.
What an offensive show by Kevin Nash.
In comes Scott Hall.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
You know, Michael Cole, there are very few men who can capture the attention of a crowd simply by appearing. And there are even fewer who can get just as loud, if not a louder response, at the mere mention of their name. History will show that one man who brings that dynamic force with him wherever he goes is Sting. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Not today. Too fast.
And here's the tag. Scott Hall into the ring.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Oh, incredible move by Scott Hall.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Cactus Jack soften up the head here a bit in preparation for his vicious double-arm DDT.
Oh, Scott Hall may have it.
That's it. He's out.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
An early pin attempt.
Come on, Red. Count.
I have a strong feeling these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see.
There's the double-arm DDT, as King mentioned, but let's not forget that Cactus could also go to that pile driver that we've seen him use so many times in the past.
Yeah, well, either way, Cole, somebody's going to...
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Oh, no. We know what this is. There it is. Jackknife powerbomb.
That is an impressive move right there. Boy, he just got laid out.
There's the switch.
In this union is tag team action personified.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Kevin Nash establishing a deliberate pace now.
He's seen enough. Here he comes. And there's the count.
Well, clearly not afraid to stick with a good thing here, right, Cole?
Even ain't broke. Don't fix it.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Cole, what's he got in mind? Ow! Ooh. Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time. Cactus Jack reverses it.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
The tag is made. Chaos and destruction.
There's no recovering from that. Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
Double A is gone. The referee getting involved now.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars the WWE.
There it is, jackknife powerbomb.
That is an impressive move right there. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
In comes Scott Hall.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Scott Hall is a force within the ring. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
Scott Hall spent so much time along his 7-foot partner in crime, Kevin Nash, that people lose sight that Hall stands 6'7" and weighs on.
Oh my gosh! Just another incredible display of strength right there from Scott Hall.
Scott Hall has him right where he wants him. Hall hoists him high in the air. Bam! Outsider's edge. Outsider's edge.
Oh man, there's the finisher.
Makes the cover. It's not there, going for the cover.
Oh, that's it for Cactus Jack.
And there's the count. And the ref starts the count.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Sting knocked off his feet.
Well, if anyone can rebound from this, it's the Stinger. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
And there's the tag. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh,
There it is. Coleman got it.
Coleman comes up big. Hey, he's going for it again. That's it. He's done.
Uh-oh. There's the finish.
Makes the cover.
1, 2, 3.
If the There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't believe what we saw in that match. Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance. I can't believe what we saw during this one. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here are your winners, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and the immovable object, Colt Coleman.
And that's a huge win for this guy.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.